Hey everyone, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Desiree.
And we're bringing you this week's Rising Tide West Coast Swing Guide.
We are back this week with March Madness 2024 once again. This is our guide series where we pit two moves against each other. They could be a push, a pass, a whip, a tuck. It really doesn't matter. But we want you, the viewer, to decide which you like best for whatever reason. So it's whip week here on March Madness. More specifically, it is whip week with a reverse whip entrance and an outside turn exit. But the two moves you're going to be deciding against are going to be a reverse whip with an elbow catch and a reverse whip with a behind the back movement. So, Matt, what are the rules again? What do people do?
So the rules. To vote for option 1, you're going to leave a like on this video wherever you're watching it. To vote for option 2, you're going to leave a comment wherever you're watching it. Option 1, like. Option 2, comment.
Excellent. Okay, let's demo these moves and then let's break down some secret sauce for how to lead and follow them in good ways.
Yeah. So, option 1, leave a like. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Option 2, leave a comment. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Breaking this down for our leaders. The key really to both of these moves, the secret sauce tip is kind of for both of these moves, is to understand the whip positioning and how we can get to that positioning from a different connection point. So if we just do a basic whip, 1, 2, 3, and follower has their left side back here, and then 4, they're coming slightly forward on the right. I need to make sure that that's happening even in the middle of these fun and funky whips where it's not a conventional handhold. So if we start with the first one, I'm thinking about getting that same shape, 3 and 4. Left side back, slightly forward on the right foot. If we look at the second whip, same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I need to make sure that I'm maintaining or creating that shape for the follower to fill the space. From there, the endings are really where the moves differ. And the elbow catch, I'm thinking about just kind of a basic outside turn here. Once I have this connection point, this is what's leading. The top hand is just decoration. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And for our other one, with the behind the back turn, I'm almost thinking about taking the hand here to my hip, and that's what's spinning the follower.
Yep. So for our followers, for our first whip, we are thinking about, in particular, allowing our leaders to draw us onto our foot. For reverse whips, if we get even a little bit ahead of the leader, we lose the lead, we lose what we're trying to do. So we've all heard that it's important to stay slightly behind our leader in West Coast Swing. That's all the more true for reverse whips. So we get into this first movement nice and slow. You'll see on count 1, I'm really letting Matt into count 2, draw me over my own feet. I'm not jumping the gun and kind of finishing that wave transfer for him. That's going to allow me here to allow my body to prepare in this manner, even though it's an unconventional whip, and it's an unconventional whip with an elbow catch at that. That way, here I'm spending more time perhaps than I normally would on my 3 and, which allows the leader to connect with me into that 4, making this turn easy. Now on count 6, if I want to give this a little bit more zip, then I can bow my body away and resist ever so slightly that turn happening. The moment it's led, just again following a hair behind, that's going to give this move, that first move with the elbow catch, more dynamic. Now for our second move, the tricky thing here is, like in a regular whip, if we could do that basic whip again, we have these connection points of stretch away in the middle of the whip that happen really close. Well, in this next whip, our reverse whip with the behind the back, those connection points are still there, but they're further away. So we're going to need to find ourselves taking up more distance, maybe using our body to drive away a little bit more after the 1 into the 4 to find this same connection. After that, the leader will connect the hand here. It's important that we allow that to happen and we put our hand on the back of the leader and then open ourselves up with that hand there. That's going to give us that bowing action to create the ability to spin away and then anchor.
Showing you both options from the other side. Again, option 1, leave a like. Option 2, leave a comment. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And option 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Here we are.
That was your guide. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Make sure you vote for whichever option you think is best. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and check out our website and online store, link in the description.
See you soon.